Hello beautiful people and welcome back to Life of a Dreamer. My name is Darian Wright. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today's video I'm going to be bringing you guys kind of my experience with a few products from The Ordinary that I tried out for a little bit over a month. So stay tuned if you guys want to find out how those products work and see if you want to try them on yourself. So I just dampened my skin a little bit. I'm gonna go in with this Boscia Tsubaki cleansing oil gel. I hope I'm saying all of that right. I found this at Ross and I had actually been looking at this brand. They carry it at Sephora and Ulta. It's pretty expensive, but when I saw it at Ross, I was so shocked. I just grabbed it. I think this cleansing gel goes for about, I think it was like $27.99 or something like that, and then I found this at Ross for $8.99. So I've been using this lately and I really like it. It's really gentle, it's not too harsh. I tend to change cleansers a lot just because I like to try different cleansers. So this is the one I've been using for like a month now. So I'm gonna go in on my damp face with that, and a little goes a long way, so just a few squirts. And then I'm just gonna go in with my trusty little facial scrubber. If y'all watch my previous skincare videos, y'all know I love these things. I get them from Dollar Tree. I think they come 6 to a pack or 5 to a pack or 4 to a pack, I can't remember. But I love these things so much. They're just cute, they're the perfect size. I don't have to use like a whole washcloth or anything like that. Every time I cleanse my face, I use one of these and just throw them in the washer. I love these things so much. And they come in cute little colors and they're only $1, so. After I rinse off my cleanser, I patted my skin dry because I'm gonna go in with the AHA 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution, and this says that you should put it on dry skin and not damp skin, not wet skin. And of course this is going to be nighttime use only because it is an acid peel, and I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes. I'm gonna use this little spatula because I don't want to exfoliate my hands as well, and right now I don't have gloves. And you don't want to put any droppers directly on your skin because when you put that dropper back into the container, it's gonna contaminate your product. So it's so creepy. It looks like blood. So I left that on for 10 minutes and I just rinsed that off with some warm water, and this is what my skin is looking like. I'm just gonna go in with the retinol. I have the retinol 0.5% in Squalane, and this comes with a little dropper as well. I'm just gonna drop a few drops in there and pat that in. And again, with these acids and retinols, you're gonna wanna use these at night because they are activated or neutralized by sunlight. So you don't wanna put any acids and things like that on your face and then go out into the sun, especially doing a peeling solution or this retinol serum. These are, I mean, I guess you could, I wouldn't, but specifically on the package it says to use these in the PM. Just kind of pat those in. You always want to be gentle with your skin. And that AHA BHA did tingle. I think I might have scrubbed my face a little bit too hard. So that is something that you guys want to think about when you're going to try out this peel. Don't do any exfoliation or popping any pimples or anything like that because it did tingle. But after like a minute or two, it went away. It wasn't like a terrible burning feeling, but it did tingle. So just beware of that. And it's such a weird texture. It feels oily, but it's not. I don't know how to describe it. It feels really good. My skin feels like hydrated. I let that dry down a little bit. Now I'm gonna go in under my under eyes with the Caffeine 5% and EGCG solution. I've heard really good things about this for under eyes. I'm gonna put a few drops on my fingertips. It's a little bit thicker than the retinol, but still pretty watery. I'm just gonna pat that in. And this says that you can use this in the AM and the PM. So that is what I'm gonna be doing. And for my moisturizer, I'm gonna go in with my Exclusive Cosmetics moisturizer with gold microparticles. Y'all know I love this stuff. I've been using this stuff for years. Ever since I found it from Ross, it is just amazing. It feels super moisturizing. It makes my skin so soft. So I'm gonna keep using this stuff. And it's only $6.99, so I'm definitely gonna keep using this until I find something better. I'm just gonna kind of pat that in. My skin feels so soft and hydrated. I love this. And also don't forget about the neck. And that is it. I'm really excited to see what these products do. So that is it for day 1, guys. So this is day 3 of my skin. I definitely noticed that the texture feels a little bit better. I haven't noticed any lightening or anything like that, but my skin feels really good. And today I actually started using the Glycolic toner as well, so I've added that in on day 3 just because I noticed that I wanted to get rid of the texture on my forehead, and that has really helped with my KP or keratosis pilaris and eczema, so I decided to incorporate that as well to kind of smooth that texture that I usually get on my forehead, and also a few little bumps and things like that right here. So day 3, skin definitely feels good. I'm not seeing a physical difference, but it definitely feels good. Okay, so this is day 5. I just did the AHA BHA peeling solution. This is my 2nd time this week. Well, in the 5 days, you're only supposed to use it like twice a week, so I just got done doing that. It didn't tingle as much just because I don't think I scrubbed my skin as hard as I did the first time, so that was really helpful. One thing I have noticed though, I don't know when this started to happen, but it is day 5 and I noticed it. My pores are much smaller. I don't know if I showed you guys my pores on day 1, but that is a problem that I've always kind of like noticed and wanted to get rid of. So I noticed they're much smaller right here, so I'm super happy about that. So today is day 14 of me using the Ordinary products, the 2-week mark. I just got done washing my face and everything. What I can say I noticed on this 2-week mark, or actually before the 2-week mark, my skin is much softer. My pores have definitely shrank in this area. They're smaller. I don't know, my skin is glowing, but I haven't necessarily cleared up any of the dark marks. So yeah, in the 2-week mark, that's what we're looking at right now. And I like the results. I'm just definitely waiting to see some brightening on these dark spots. So today is day 21 of me using the Ordinary products. Like I said before, my skin feels really, really good. I just got done doing the AHA and BHA peeling solution, the retinol, caffeine under my eyes, and my moisturizer. So again, my skin feels super, super good, especially when I put the retinol serum on. It feels really, really good. My pores have shrank so much from when I started this. They're usually like super huge in this area. They're much smaller. I haven't seen any lightening of my dark spots, which is what I really was excited to see. I'm not seeing that yet. 21 days in, I'm gonna give it another week just so I can do a whole month of using these products. I do feel like my under eye area has brightened. I'm not sure, it varies, because honestly if I don't get enough sleep, it looks terrible. If I get a lot of sleep and I'm drinking a lot of water, it looks good. I don't know, I have to compare it to the footage before, but I do feel like that's lightened up a little bit. I'm loving the product so far, but I know I need to incorporate some more things to lighten up all these dark spots. So this is day 33, 34, 35, I don't know, I lost count, of me using the Ordinary products. So I'm gonna do this last check-in and wrap up this video. So what I will say is that my pores shrank a lot. They are much smaller than how they usually look. So I'm really, really happy about that. These pores used to be super huge. And then of course I have these tiny little random breakouts, if you want to call them that, just random little bumps in texture, which actually has cleared up a lot from when I started this, and that's probably due to the glycolic acid toner that I was also using, so that really helped. But yeah, this is what my skin is looking like. I do see some improvement. I definitely think my bags have gotten a little bit lighter. They do look better like in person. I know the camera's making it look much deeper. I look way more tired than I actually look in person, but yeah, I feel like the products work really well, and I can't wait to get back to my normal skincare routine and incorporate all of these products. So I think that'll help more instead of just using these products like on their own, like putting them in my entire skincare routine to get my skin back glowing, because it feels really great. And I'm really, really happy about that. Even if it didn't work any like super magic to even all my dark spots and stuff like that, my skin feels really, really good, better than it has been in a long time. So I'm super happy about that. But let's go and wrap this video up. So that is it, you guys. These are my results, or this is my results after using the Ordinary products for a little over a month now. I want to say 33, 34, 35, I don't know, I lost track of using these products. I really, really like the products, and again, like I said, this wasn't a full skincare routine video, so I didn't know if I'd see like miraculous, magical results, but I definitely love what these products did. I'm super happy with the results that I have. Like I said, my skin feels amazing. It feels so soft. My pores shrank. I'm really, really happy with where my skin is going, so I can't wait to incorporate these products into my actual skincare routine. I think it's gonna be magical. I really, really like the AHA and BHA peel. This peel is so intense, y'all. Like I said earlier, if you have exfoliated or scrubbed too hard or picked at a pimple or any kind of openings or scratches in your face, do not use this peel. Wait a day or two, because that pill burns like hell. Like that pill is no joke. Y'all gotta be careful with that. It burns so. Even tiny little cuts that I didn't even know I had, when I would put this pill on, I felt it tingled. It stung. It stings really bad. So y'all be careful with that pill. It is not a joke. The caffeine solution that I used under my eyes, I don't know about this one, because I can't really judge it fairly, because like I said, my bags, there's so many variables to the bags under my eyes. I notice if I don't get a lot of rest, if I'm super exhausted and tired, not drinking enough water, so many things play a factor in how dark and deep my bags look. There were some days where they weren't there, some days where they were there, and I wake up really early. My body naturally wakes me up really early, so if I go to bed super, super late, I'm still gonna wake up around 7:30, 8:30. That's just how my body is. So I can't blame this caffeine solution on not lightening my bags when there's so many factors that go into it. If you guys watch my KP, my Keratosis Pilaris video, y'all know the love that I have for this toner. A couple days into this, I started using the toner on my face. I love it so much. It's helping to even out the texture in my skin, so I'm super happy about that. And it's almost gone out. That's definitely going to be a product that I buy more of and keep replacing. It works really, really well, and I love it. I love it so much. But my favorite out of the products that I bought and tried out in this video was probably the Retinol and Squalane. This serum just makes my skin feel so good. It looks and feels greasy, but it's not. Like, it seeps into my skin, and I just love the way it makes it feel. And that it works really well with my moisturizer, because after I put that on and then put my moisturizer on, it's perfect. My skin just feels so, so soft, and I think that is what contributed to the shrinking of my pores. So super, super happy about that. And also something that I forgot to mention earlier in this video, other than the Ordinary products, like I said, my moisturizer and my facial wash were not from the Ordinary. Those are just products that I've been using. I also incorporated this sunscreen into my kind of routine for this, just because I'm using so many acids and things like that that make your skin sensitive to the sun. Of course, I had to add in a sunscreen, and I found this one just walking through the aisles at Walmart. I had been needing a sunscreen, and I always hated to wear sunscreen. I know, y'all, I'm an esthetician and I should know better, but I always hated wearing sunscreen because it made my skin feel just so icky and so nasty. I hated the way it made my skin feel. And then also it makes brown skin just look ashy, and I hate the way it made my skin feel. And then it just messed up my makeup. It was terrible. But this Aveeno sunscreen is everything. I really, really suggest y'all try it. They sell it everywhere, any drugstore, any store like Walmart, Target. I've seen it
everywhere. And this one came with like a little $3 coupon or something like that attached to it. So when you buy it, you can use the coupon right there. So it ended up being like $5 or $6. I think it's normally like $8.97, around $9. But with the little coupon, it took a couple bucks off. But it's the Aveeno Protect and Hydrate Broad Spectrum SPF 70 Sunscreen with Antioxidant Oat. And this sunscreen, I love this stuff so much, y'all. It makes my skin feel even more soft. When I put this on and get ready to put on my makeup, it's everything. It disappears into my skin. It doesn't make me look ashy. It doesn't like affect my makeup in any way. And it smells really good. So I really suggest y'all try that sunscreen out, especially if you're a brown girl and you're having problems finding a good sunscreen. That is amazing because it totally disappears. I have it on now and you probably can't tell. So those are the products that I use, and I'm super happy with the results. I hope this video could help you guys out in some way. I hope you guys found some new information, or maybe if you wanted to try these products, I've already tried them for you. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you like what you saw, don't forget to subscribe down below and hit that bell so that you get notified every time I post a new video. I will be having more videos coming dealing with skincare and The Ordinary products, because I'm ordering some more products from them that I want to try out. So y'all stay tuned for those, and definitely subscribe if you're interested. Don't forget to follow me on my social media, and thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.